The Pappy Hour show comes back again, doing our part to be good citizens. And if you don't like it, then you're un-American. The point of the show is to do the town a service. I like it like that because it gives me a greater purpose. Got a lot of killer concepts. I create what I need for my pet projects. So I'm on at 8 o'clock now, and no longer can I curse. And with a stroke of luck, I'll write another verse. Kick it to the chorus. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. Now there's only one chick with whom I click. She's got a good head on her shoulders, and on her chest are my two favorite boulders. OMG, like you need to look at me for insights on the economy. Whether the market is bull or bear, with your money I know how to care. I'll tell you just what to do with your investments. And if you want to hook up, you better pack breath mints. Cause you'd be dead if looks could kill, or my name isn't Barbara Stockstill. If you want another verse, y'all best desire it. Now here comes Pappy the Pirate. Yeah, I've sailed all 7 seas, but these first page view that I read. I'm the swashbuckler covering spirits, for the infant scoop listen to my reviewers. Local spirits is what I cover, and bring it back to you, you filthy land lovers. I cover all spirits except in soccer. If you disagree, do baby Tony Rocker. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it clean. It's gonna be a trick to introduce a pimp. Then again, tricks are his business. I just live ripping people out. I might get sick, but you know I never cough. With hating you stick, cause I don't fall out. I've got a million hoes and they keep me happy, and that's why I'm the big pimp Pappy. Before we go and bring out the mayor, I want all you to say your prayers. The mayor's coming, here he comes. Fight that bastard Gavin Newsom. Oh, you know me. I am an aspiring politician. I love campaigning, but I hate the competition. I may be the mayor, still cook in the kitchen. Citizens of Napa don't know what they're missing. That is all. Gotta set my game up. It's all about community. If I could change a couple minds, I might just lead to unity for you and me. Kick it to the chorus. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean. Gotta keep it clean. No more talking dirty. It's a family show now. No more talking dirty. Gotta keep it clean. Gotta keep it clean. Little fade out action. What do you think? Little hip hop flavor. So I'm here tonight, Pappy Hour Live, with Pam Silliman.
Hi.
President. Coordinator of the Napa Tea Party. Now this is big news.
Mm-hmm. It's gotten big, huh?
Because it's like national politics, this and that, and I feel like it's hard to get the true story. I don't know. Sinners, saints, you know, who knows? I can't tell. I thought we'd go to the source and see what you have to say about it. Well, so tell us a little bit about the Tea Party.
Okay. Well, Pappy, you're Pappy.
Yes.
Okay. That's your real name?
Well, I'm Patrick.
Patrick. Okay.
But they call me Pappy.
Well, the Tea Party, you probably know it started about a year and 3 months ago.
The Tea Party in its current form.
In its current form.
The Boston Tea Party.
Exactly.
Is,
and I guess that's where they got the name. They felt, the taxation with that representation deal. They just got that name, and I saw it on TV, and I called. I get to a website, and I met a girl in Atlanta, Amy Kramer, and she and I have become good friends. And she started the one back there, and as you know, it's just gotten really big. She said, "Oh, it's easy, just do this and that." And we started one here in Napa, and now we've got thousands of people, and it's great.
So, no taxation without representation. Most anyone could stand for that, right? I mean,
yeah, it's the crazy money thing.
But are there any steps in place that you're trying to get more representation?
What we're trying to do now, since the Tea Party has taken hold so strong, is that we're working really hard to get honest candidates in office.
Citizen legislators?
Is that an impossible thing?
So I got one for you. I'm going to be running for mayor.
Seriously?
In a little bit here. Yeah, I feel like
For real?
Yeah, Mayor Pappy. I don't know.
Well, I thought that was part of your...
It is, but you know, you got to be a little bit serious with it. Anyway, point is, I was thinking about this taxation without representation thing, and here's my proposal, right?
Oh, this is good.
You get a receipt. You pay sales tax anything you buy, right? You get a receipt. And it has all this junk on your receipt already, right? Why can't they print a little pie chart of where your sales taxes go? Boom. Here you go. Taxation with representation.
Oh, like the value-added tax?
Like you pay sales tax, you get a receipt. 5% went to public schools, 10% went to, then it's being represented.
Where you see where your money's going. Wow, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't you love to see where our budget's going?
Now that doesn't solve the overtax, problem, but
that's a good idea.
But it confronts the representation problem.
That's really cool. Florida actually does that now.
Really?
Yeah, they have you can go to their website, their state, and see where their budget goes. I mean,
I'm sure you can do that with any state or
not the U.S.
local government, but I'm sure that you can access somewhere a pie chart that tells you where your money goes, but I don't think it's on every receipt that you get.
Oh yeah, that's a total.
It's a little more
refreshing,
in your face,
Yeah. So people would see where their money's being spent
or
or wasted.
But let's talk about health care.
Yes, that's a big issue.
Topic, and I'm pro health care reform because I feel like our current system
I think everybody is.
was no good, right? And that was what it was all about. Was this system's no good? Now, I'm not saying that the bill that's going through is the best one, but when did it go from yes to healthcare reform to no, don't change it?
I think the whole concept that everyone's using the word healthcare reform when really no one even knew what that bill was, and that's what people are so upset about. Well, I think Nancy said it best: let's pass the bill and then we'll read it and see what's in it. And that was like, huh? And it was just the whole concept, the way they did it. America feels like they've been just stabbed in the back.
I mean, I feel like, though, in Washington, in politics, any bill it's overcomplicated, right?
Well,
like for a regular, for a layman to sit down and read it, like you got to be a lawyer to be able to read this.
Yeah.
Mumbo jumbo. So, I mean, that's not unusual, I guess, is what I'm saying.
For something this size, it's unprecedented. It's never been anything, we've never ever seen anything like this in our country. And besides, it wasn't what he promised to do.
Well, I think Obama was in kind of rock and a hard place because he promised healthcare reform, and so if he didn't do some sort of healthcare reform,
something passed no matter what.
Sure, and I think that's just politics, right? You gotta, make it. I mean, I think the fact that the guy did make good on his promise is still impressive. Whether or not the healthcare reform bill is any better,
I don't know. I mean, he kind of stabbed everybody in the back, including his own party, and I mean the bribes and what they did to get there. I don't think he did himself any good either.
Does the Tea Party have a vision of healthcare reform? Like, what would be your ideal version?
The Tea Party is not a party that is looking to take over anything. The Tea Party is just people, stating our mind, just saying, hey, wait, stop.
So you can't be a registered Tea Party voter?
No. It is not a party, no.
But if you were to host an actual Tea Party and talk politics, that's more of what you guys are into. Grassroots.
Basic concept of lower government, less government, more honesty in government. We are, pro-defense, strengthen the borders. It's kind of like cut the wasteful spending.
To have more defense, though, don't you have to have more government?
No, not more government. No, it's all the layers and layers and layers of government we have right now. It's crazy. And then this healthcare bill adds another 150,000 government employees, 16,000 IRS agents, and now 6,000 private police officers with a health care bill. It's like every day they read more, there's more exposed. There's going to be a tax when you sell a house. You're going to have to pay 3.8% sales tax when you sell a house, and that's part of the health care bill.
So
there's no health in this health care bill.
But we don't... what I'm looking for is, we need to find a solution to the healthcare problem.
And there has been, I don't know if you watched all the debates and stuff, many people had many good ideas that weren't allowed to even be talked about. They pretend like there's two sides here and they're fighting each other, when really both sides are in bed with the insurance companies.
Right.
When they have like little monopolies and they're not doing anything about it. There's one state, I think it's Alabama, they have one insurance company. So they just raise the rates like nobody has
and I mean, it's like our whole system is built towards monopolies. I mean,
it shouldn't be. It should be capital. We're capitalists. We should have competition. Our insurance companies should be forced to compete.
I was looking at the Tea Party mission statement.
Oh, really?
And
you probably know it better than I do, Pappy.
And it's like fiscal responsibility, limited government, and free market, right? Mm-hmm. And all those things I think most people would tend to agree with. But the free market isn't free, when there's no competition,
Yeah, that's right.
So,
that's right. They're not allowing it to happen.
Not just in healthcare, but,
Insurance,
oil,
government.
So many things are conglomerates,
What made us crazy is when the Bush started the bailout stuff, made me crazy. It just, there's no reason in the world why we were forced to spend that first $317 billion. And then, of course, Obama, we thought that was bad. Obama's made that look like chump change. But it's just, that rubs me totally the wrong way. I'm in business for myself, always have been. If I make a mistake, I eat it, And everyone said, oh, but if you don't bail GM out, the nation will crumble. Well, of course, we found out they didn't crumble because after we spent billions of dollars, wasted it, they went ahead and filed bankruptcy, and the world did not come to an end, did it? No.
But I feel like a big part of the problem is that all this stuff, like global economics, is over most people's head.
Probably over my head.
How can we ordinary citizens make educated decisions when we're totally ignorant about global politics? And I can't fathom $1 billion, let alone trillions and who knows?
Yeah, you got a big bill on your head now.
So, what steps are we taking to, like, the Tea Party? What is your vision of how to progress?
To get better candidates in office on all parties.
So, two-party system, it's failing us. Is this? How do you feel about the two-party system?
It needs to be balanced. Right now, we don't have any balance. Everything is to the left, and that isn't the way our country was.
I don't know that everything is to the left.
Well, the House, the Senate, look what they just did.
Well,
it's pretty one-sided right now. We work better when it's balanced, and that is the way
and I'm saying if you have more third-party candidates, it's going to be more
talking
fairly.
About the race. No, I'm talking about
the
government
Democrats, Republicans. Because really, there's two parties that you can vote for.
It ends up that way
in any major election.
There's the Green Party, there's Libertarians,
sure.
There's all that. They're always there.
But then you vote Green Party, say, in a presidential. Let's throw a hypothetical out. Not that I voted for Ralph Nader when I was 18 or anything like that, but.
Did you vote for Ralph Nader?
Yeah, I did. He's a consumer advocate. He speaks for people like you and me. Anyway, the point is...
Don't talk to people in Nevada that he screwed over.
That, you do that and then you feel like you threw your vote away.
Oh,
because your vote didn't count because it wasn't one of the two major parties. And I feel on the Tea Party website it says that you're a non-partisan organization, but... you guys are pretty conservative, right?
Oh, we're conservative, yeah.
So, but in our two-party system, conservatism means being a Republican.
A lot of people think that, although if you really were part of the Tea Party, you'd be amazed how many Democrats are in the Napa Tea Party.
Mm-hmm.
One of our biggest ones, very outspoken 50-year Democrat. We have a lot of Democrats. Democrats and Republicans, we all love our country.
Right, exactly.
And it doesn't, the Tea Party is just people that love our country and want to see honest government again and less BS.
But, I think the only way to have honest politicians in office is if they're not backed by one of the two major parties.
That is a big problem.
I mean,
it is, because I think if you want to run for office, I mean, they tell you right up front, well, you need at least $500,000 to start.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, how can a normal little person that's honest? And that's what we're all about. And coming together, when you get enough normal, honest people, we can support normal, honest people, and that's kind of what the Tea Party's about.
Well, and I mean, I'm all about that.
Me too.
You know, I can't argue with that. You know, honest politicians and this and that. You
Just
know,
got to go find something. No, just kidding.
yeah. Well, you know, once I'm mayor, there will be one down. You know?
Yay!
So, but what do you say? Should we go to the phones?
Oh, cool.
Do
yeah.
we dare?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I love
All
it.
right, so I'm going to put the number up there. It's 257-0574. If you want to give us a call and rap politics, we're dropping the heavy stuff over here. Napa Tea Party is represented. So the nuclear bill that just passed it. Give me some Tea Party feedback on the.
I'm not too crazy about that. I'm not too crazy about that.
I feel like it was really benign. It really didn't do anything except kind of tell Iran and Korea that they need to step their game up and knock off the...
Yeah, I don't think that guy's listening to him. Both of them are kind of like, you know, whatever. I don't know. His foreign policy it's so different than what we've had before. I don't know. My friends in other countries tell me that they were kind of laughed at. I mean, I don't think, like everyone said before, people hated Bush. Now they're laughing at Obama. It's like, I don't know what the answer is. But I don't think there's anything wrong with just being strong.
What do you think the role the media plays in all this stuff? Because I feel like if you want to see Obama being cheered, you watch this station. If you want to see him being booed, you watch this station.
Isn't that true? Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Tea Party, right? You know, on this station, the Tea Party's...
Oh, you see the Tea Parties on...
No good. On this station, they're great, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
but have you noticed the ratings for the cable networks are, like, through the roof? I mean, like, yeah, the Cartoon Channel...
I personally don't subscribe to cable. I only broadcast on it. But... you know, there's a reason for that, and that is because journalistic integrity, you know. Like, see, I can have journalistic integrity because, A, I don't have a degree in journalism, and B, I don't get paid. So, boom, integrity, right, you know.
You're not working for nobody.
It's foolproof, you know.
Except your hairdresser, whoever does your hair.
Well, it's just towel dry. So, you know, but...
good hair.
It's natural. All nat, as it were.
Those aren't extensions.
No. But it's starting to go gray. I'm kind of worried about it. I'm going to have to cut it off or something.
No, we can highlight that and blend it in.
Sure.
That'll be next
Why not?
week.
I can't believe no one is calling. I wonder if this thing's... Is this thing on?
Friends,
there
call
it is.
me. Oh, you got a call.
Pappy Hour.
Hope it's not just some weirdo.
Pappy Hour, how may I direct your call? You know, everybody's a weirdo, you know. That's the thing.
I want it to be my
Especially
friend.
in America, the melting pot of weirdos, you know. Like, that's...
I guess we had another terrorist attack about, an hour ago? Did you hear that?
No. Terrorist attack on American soil?
Yes, somebody on a United flight, they had to land in Colorado, and it was another terrorist thing. Did you guys hear that? I think it happened just...
So it was thwarted?
Well...
They landed the plane?
The plane landed... I don't know, he tried to set something on fire. I just heard a little bit about it in the radio coming over. You guys didn't hear anything? But I guess this guy, whoever did it, has some diplomatic immunity. So everybody's like screaming that, oh no, he can't get away with this.
Well,
So that's
we'll
going to be
see
the topic
about
tomorrow.
that. Only time will tell.
Someone call in with that story.
Line 1, hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, my name is Tyler Hensley, and I was wondering if I could ask a question to Pam Sullivan.
Yes. Yes, please do.
Okay. Well, I'm a young teenager, and I was wondering when these, Tea Party events occur and stuff, and how, teenagers, are they involved in this at all? Can we express a voice?
Where's your boy?
Absolutely. There's
Okay.
Tea Party Teens. Go to Facebook, Tea Party Teens of Napa. You can sign up there or just show up any Thursday between 4 and 6 at the corner of Jefferson and Trancas. And you can join us anytime. And we have the big one, April 15th. in front of
Okay.
Mike Thompson's office, 10 to 12. Be there, but go to Facebook. And I have a website, napateaparty.com. Just sign up, put your information there. It'll link, and you'll get on the newsletter, and you'll be part of it. We love young people in there. Yes, yes. You got the
Okay.
bill. You're stuck with the bill. You have a lot of work to do.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for calling. Good job.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for answering my question.
Anytime.
Okay.
So I feel like, you know, for us to make a difference on, you know, a grand political scale, we have to start locally,
Exactly.
right? Which is,
That's
again,
the
why
key.
I'm running for mayor. But,
Are you running for mayor?
yes.
Because I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does the Tea Party have any, like, local issues that they are...
Oh, yes.
Talk to
oh,
me.
yes. The tax board. Leon Browning, I don't know if you know Leon. He's got a...
Funny thing, I'm pretty sure that he used to be my mom's landlord. Go.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we used to sell real estate
Leon
together.
Browning.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, he's
Know him
very,
well.
he's a conservative community activist for Napa, and he's very, very full-time job in working on keeping our taxes low and fighting the the corruption in even little Napa. You know, working with school boards. Yeah, he's got a great committee. Napa. Connect me on my website, and I'll give you his phone number and his website because it's leaving my brain. But no, they're very active, and they're doing a good job.
So when you're down there on Jefferson and Trinkus Thursdays,
4 to 6.
4 to 6, what is your particular agenda? Does it change week to week, or is it?
The signs seem to change, you know, depending on the topic or what's going on. Of course, healthcare has been important, but the signs change. We've got some of my Tea Partiers are so sweet. I have this one couple that are in their 80s, and they're like fabulous artists, and they do these signs. I mean, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff they do. They work on it all week long, and they'll come with a whole bunch of them, and they're just fabulous. So it changes with what's going on with the times.
With the topic of the day.
Yeah,
or
topic
whatever.
of the day. Yeah.
So where are we at here? I hit the your basic stance on politics.
Yeah. Where we're going with
Where
it.
we're going with that.
When you come to a Tea Party, you coming Thursday?
To Trinkus and Jefferson. I may or may not.
It's a great voice, great exposure. People see you.
See, I do television.
You do television?
Yeah. You know, not only that, but you know, when I'm campaigning for mayor, my face is going to be all over everything. You know.
I bet you got a good shot at it.
Sure. I mean, I think the current mayor. I don't know. I heard she was hesitant to run last time.
Oh, really?
And
I've only met her a couple times apart. She seems nice.
hey, are you gonna screen that, or am I going in raw? All right, here we'll try it out.
Oh, okay.
Line 1, hello.
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 When does the music start?
You ready for some music?
Yes.
You know who's on tonight?
Pardon?
Do you know who's on tonight?
She wants music.
Do you know who's on tonight? All right. So
Myers.
What?
The Myers.
Mayor.
Myers.
Yes, exactly. She knows.
Right.
Little mayor for the mayor. So anyway,
Was that an inside call?
I,
Is your grandmother?
yeah,
Oh.
she, you know. So Daniel's grandma, just a minute, it'll be right on. Trust me. So I don't know. Did we hit everything? I think we hit all the pertinent topics. You plugged your time. What about you? You got like a website to plug? Or
Yeah, let's
something?
plug the website. It's pretty simple. It's called www.napateaparty.com.
NapaTeaParty.com. Boom.
And yeah, people can sign up there, and then they'll get linked into the newsletter. So all the important stuff that happens, I get a email once or twice a week, depending on what's going on, to let them know what's happening.
So, but I do have your support in my mayoral race. Is that what I'm hearing?
Hey, absolutely.
Because, you know, I mean, I'm not particularly conservative.
Oh, well,
you know.
now we're going to have to talk about that.
But I am an American,
Oh,
you know, so
do you have a birth certificate?
I do indeed. And not only that, my name's Patrick, right? You replace the C and the K with a O and a T, boom, Patriot. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
That'd be
it's
refreshing.
really not that far off.
That would, a real patriot in office, that's what we need.
Yeah. So, think
We'll
about
talk
it.
more about
Think
your
about it.
candidacy. We'll have
but
to vet you,
vet me.
You'll have to be vetted, yes.
Okay. I mean, so what's the vetting process?
And we have to find out more about you.
There's not a whole lot to. I mean, I put it all out. Here's my heart on my shirt sleeves here. What do you want to know?
Tell me a little about your background.
Well, I was born down the road here, Kaiser Vallejo.
Me too.
Because my parents happened to have the bare bones health care at the
I
time.
have Kaiser also.
1982, and I've lived in Napa my whole life.
Me
right?
too.
Born and raised. I got several generations here, great grandparents, whatnot, and I just really want to see the Napa town city thrive. That's why I have all these bands on. I think there's so much talent in the valley, and we don't embrace it.
That's true. That's great.
And so that's really my goal is to expose some bands, get some more live shows going on
I
and
have a
stuff.
problem with downtown. Huh? I mean, like getting that
Oh,
stuff going.
don't get me started. Yeah.
That's what you want to help with.
Yeah, there's some
We've
issues.
made leaps and bounds. I mean, it's better.
Well, there's this whole downtown specific plan deal. Downtown's is about to change, like in the next 10 to 15 years. I don't know. Now that nobody has any money,
You're not going to fundamentally transform our downtown, are you?
Me personally, absolutely.
That was a
Who
joke.
else would you rather have in
That was
charge?
an Obama joke. Remember how he said, I'm going to fundamentally
No,
transform?
again, I don't have cable. And
that was kind of on all the channels.
And I don't memorize sound bites.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. You just rap.
Yeah,
oh,
just
we have a
rap.
call, Pappy.
That last one, I went in raw and it was fine. So yeah, they did hang up. Oh, they're calling back. How may I direct your call? Hey, how are you doing? This is what live TV is really all about. I mean, you could see yourself on the monitor. Crankster.
They
All
said
right.
something bad. Oh. Oh. Must have been for you.
Yeah, sure. All right, well, I really appreciate you coming out.
Thank you for asking
I think
all
we
the
got to
good
wrap it up
questions.
because it's about time for mayor.
We want to hear the singers.
But I would say that this interview went very well. I was kind of nervous. I didn't know how much we butt heads, but I think that our Americanness binds us. Keeps
Tea
us,
Party people are very friendly.
So maybe the rumors aren't true.
They're not true.
I don't know. So
Yeah. That guy, they said some guy spit on some guy and used the N-word and all that kind of stuff. And so some guy said, well, I'll give you $100,000.
Oh, yes, I have heard this
if
one.
anybody will find a tape, because there's like 13 cameras running.
Sure.
But funny how nobody has the tape of that. But, they like to.
I bet you I could make a tape of that.
You get $100,000.
$100,000. I mean, that's nothing.
Then he
to,
offered the guy $100,000 just to take a lie detector test.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, he changed his story. He goes, well, I never said that happened. Someone else said that happened to me. I'm like, oh.
His word of mouth, which is almost as good.
Well, yeah, we're a nice bunch of people.
All right. Well, again, I do appreciate you coming on the
Thank
program
you.
and giving us the down low on what the Tea Party is really all about. So I think now we're going to cut over to Mayor.
Cool.
I'm going to try to do whatever I don't know how to make this a smooth transition because we're going to have to move the keyboard. Bear with us. Bear with us out there, audience. Namely, Grandma Pendergrass, Grandma Curtis. Because we're bringing out the keyboard. All right. Yeah.
going to be an all acoustic. Somewhat. I can't help it, a tiny little voice speaks up with cackle gasp. I said, I can't take this, let me be, let me go, please let go. It has all that I did was instigate a trickle down effect. I'm an invalid with legs of land and a tongue of stained glass. I said, give me what I want to be at, so to the nearest church and I'll be on my way, finding heaven in the hell I've earned, and nothing can stop me from keeping my promise. I'll be the last one to stand all this drama. Thank you. The next song is called Burning Floating Boxes. Once again, we've never done this set like this, so thank you for bearing with us. Now we've got a fully acoustic song. The song's called Our Beloved City.
That one's fine.
Thank you for bearing with us. Is the guitar on? You guys hear the guitar back there? Okay. Regal rouse, razor ripping rouge from disregard, with pardon patrons piping over paper pens and yarn, waving guns and guarding gold of gauntlets gone on grievance far. They whistle woot so wildly as they wence from words to stars, the cumbersome climb calmly crowning crowds with crumbled cars, as the atheists admonish all the absence of their art, the meek cold mighty motions making mortar out of marts, while dystrophy develops in the muscle of what's ours. We're off to a good start, off to a good start. Held heavy horns has Halliburton hooves, with eyes entered not, it eradicates our goods. A Goliath growled and groaned, a gargled gas from where it stood, trampling they that tote their trust like thistle thickets amber wood. A mantra moaned from morning mice makes moments out of monsters, and markets turn to massives made of orchestrated mongers. There's carbon on the catwalk clogging class and causing cancer, while the world and what it was steeps in questions unanswered. You know what I mean? It's a Bible built on board and brick, with Bible about believers born again to break and bend the church and found back because the boarding strike with sticklers stuck on stones soaked in their sin, and reveling in rifles made of rebar and religion just fit in. God damn it, fit in. God damn tumor temples topple under trampled thoughtless graves, while the sun itself succeeds in a sarcastic charade, with the rise a riddle blue and our skin a tepid gray. We have marched, mocked, meddled, and missed the meaning of today. Ooh, strong, new dawn, it won't be wash our ruins clean. May the states solidify our means. What remains will do nothing but feed. What in I say, made gorgeous to breathe. Awake. Though collapsing's imminent, I'll stand to ease the pain. A trembling God with broken bones lies posed and on display. While boards block up the posters of his harem of mysteries, and here scolds her strongest pawn give of just let it rain. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Thank you all very much. We're Mare. We've got a show on the 23rd in Jasper O'Farrell's. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and MySpace.
How do you spell that?
Maere. Thank you very much.